Enough is enough. Those were the sentiments of teachers of the Lodge Secondary School who opted to stay out of the classroom in protest over security and violence in the school. Teachers stood at the entrance of the Durban Backlands location until their voices were heard.
And yesterday, 4, 2 came, but that wasn't enough. 2 more came subsequent after, right? And attacking our teachers in the classroom is way beyond, right? That cannot be tolerated. The teachers are not safe, the students are not safe. And I don't know who would want to have their children coming to an unsafe environment. No learning can take place that way.
I've been here for many years and I've seen most of it. But now I can tell you it is beyond what we can handle. We're females. The male students, they tell us we can't call them, we can't touch them, we can't do them nothing. Now I would have spoken personally to one child, one day, about 2 weeks ago. The next thing you know, the next morning, her mother came, she come to find out who talked to she child. So some of the parents, we don't even have the parents on board with us. And we would like to know that they can control their children at home. Teach them the discipline, help us here, we can work with them.
Unfair and taking away the money. That's the experience of the grade 7 students. And parents are coming, they're frustrated.
One threatened to kill me yesterday, you can shoot me.
I think one of the immediate solutions would be to barb wire these fences. Keep them out. Because I saw a video where with the child coming over a tree and over the fence.
Those classrooms that is not being used, they come in and they kick these doors, they break open the doors and they go into the rooms, right? And they take refuge there. From the time I step out from the office, well, you know it's will come in my direction, right? It's brick and wood and the desk leg and so on. They start shining in my direction so I can't go further.
Teachers are being abused sexually. Telling the teacher what they're going to do to the teachers and video it while they're doing it.
Wow.
They even tell us they're going to stop. Sometimes they threaten us with long knives. These knives are so long that is... Sometimes before you even go to the class, you got to mentally prepare yourself for certain things that are going to come.
General Secretary of the Guyana Teachers Union, Coretta MacDonald, said the situation at Lodge Secondary School has been happening for too long. She's calling for systems to be put in place to safeguard teachers and students.
Start looking at that fence behind there and putting up a guard hut behind there. We have regular police patrol. We have proper security in front here so that we can do checks every day when they come, check their bags every day. Nobody is supposed, and I think we might have to reinforce the guard that we have there, because if you have a female guard there, she can't man what is happening there. So we might very well need 2 guards there. And persons who are fit and proper, let me use those words. Because it's not going to make sense. You have somebody there and they can't manage the students. Right. In addition to that, our welfare presence, that's another one. And then we have to have ready assistance coming from the department. We can't always ask for, oh, where is the report? And where is the report? And where is the mere fact that I'm calling you to complain or to make a report that this is happening, it should gain your attention. You see, what we're having here now should never have happened if we were taking the steps when we were getting the calls. I've been here last term. 2 weeks ago I was here. When I got here, the HM Acton said to me, Miss, you just missed the police van, 2 loads of police. 2 loads the police carried down. I mean, we shouldn't allow these things to happen. And so we've got to have a more intermixed marriage. Let me use it that way, where you have the union, you have the Ministry of Education, you have our teachers, and you have our parents. All of us together so we can solve this issue.
Ministry of Education officials and members of the Guyana Police Force rushed to the scene and immediately took action to address the concerns. Olata Sam, education specialist in the office of the Minister of Education, said immediate attention will be given to the concerns of the teachers.
I was suggesting, based on what the teachers said, that we're going to have some more immediate things that we'll implement, some more medium term and then long term solutions. Some of the more immediate things, as you would have heard, have to do with the security issue. There is a serious security issue in the school, and we're going to address that. In fact, we have a planned meeting with the police and some other entities that can assist us with the security issue. But we need to get beyond that. We have to certainly engage our parents, as you would have heard, because they have a role to play in this also, because the students themselves have been, acting out. And we want to ensure that along with our welfare department, working with our teachers and our parents and our other stakeholders, we can find some common ground on which we can begin to address the behavior of the students and reassure our teachers that they're going to be secure and safe when they're engaging in their daily practice.
Within minutes of the protest, the police arrived to commence an investigation into the security concerns, while education officials held a meeting with the teachers, the union, and the police to address the matter.